Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be showing you my physical TBR as of right now. Yeah. And I might have to do like a couple videos of this. This gets too long. So, yeah. Beneath the Keep by Erica Johansson. I'm not gonna read like all of the summaries, I guess. Yeah. I'll just read like this little blurb at the top. As a kingdom descends into darkness and new alliances are forged under fire, a battle begins over a prophecy that will change the course of history in this much anticipated standalone prequel to the best-selling Queen of the Tearling trilogy. Next is Jane Seymour, The Haunted Queen by Alison Weir. It's part of Six Tudor Queens. I got this one at a little free library, so I saw it and why not? Yeah, it's just basically about, I'm guessing, Jane Seymour. In the Devil's Dreams by Felix Blackwell. This blurb's short-ish, so. While visiting his mother at her secluded Waldport cabin, an English teacher is awoken in the night by screams. Something gigantic is heaving itself against the rickety front door, relentlessly pounding and scratching and shrieking his name. The hideous creature seems to know everything about the man and takes special interest in his wife's deteriorating health. On the other side of the world, a bleary-eyed detective works late, desperate to avoid the recurring dream of his fiancée's murder. But when a bloody child stumbles into the Pine West Police Department and collapses, the detective finds himself facing his worst nightmare. In the Devil's Dreams is the story of three broken people and the boy who links them. The lives and nightmares of the characters are elegantly interwoven, and the story is revealed through multiple points of view. I just thought this one sounded interesting, and I was watching videos and Felix Blackwell's name came up, so why not? This is an arc I got from Goodreads, and I thought it was interesting. This Wretched Valley by Jenny Kiefer. The little thing at the top says, 4 ambitious climbers hike into the Kentucky wilderness. 7 months later, 3 mangled bodies are discovered. Were their deaths simple accidents or the result of something more sinister? And the characters are Dylan, Clay, Sylvia, and Luke, Dylan's boyfriend. So, yeah. This I got because I haven't seen the movie yet, and I'm interested in getting the movie. But I found this in a little free library too, so I thought, why not get it. It's The Ruins by Scott Smith. The back of this says, in the wild interior of the Yucatan, far from the lazy beaches of Cancun, two young couples and some newfound friends venture to the site of an ancient Mayan temple. In pursuit of another in their group, what started out as a day trip spirals into a nightmare when they reach the ruins and discover the terrifying presence that lurks there. So, yeah. I'm not usually big fan of mass market paperback sizes of books, but as first, I like the cover, the movie cover. I'd rather have the movie cover than the original. So I have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling, obviously. Obviously, everyone knows what this is about, so I don't really have to read it back. Yeah. I also have Order of the Phoenix and Dark Hollows too, but read this one first, see if I like it, and then if I do, I'll get the rest of them. If I don't, I'll put those other ones in the free library. Bloodleaf by Crystal Smith. Yeah. Next one says the strongest magic requires the greatest sacrifice. So that's something interesting. This brings me back. Twilight. I haven't actually read the book yet. I've seen all the movies multiple times. But I haven't read the book yet. So, I actually found this at a thrift store. So I had to get it. And it has the cover I wanted. The movie cover. I really like the movie cover, so yeah. By the way, if you have ever seen Twilight or were a Twilight fan like me, were you Team Edward or Team Jacob? As of now, I'm honestly Team Bella, but I was Team Edward when I was younger, so yeah. 3 Goosebumps books by R.L. Stein. I'm not gonna read the back of these because I'm guessing people probably know what these are about. Say Cheese and Die. Night of the Living Dummy. And Monster Blood. So, yeah. Another Twilight book. This one, honestly, I've been looking for a while. It was hard for me to find it. It's The Short Second Life of Brie Tanner by Stephanie Meyer. Got her name for a second. And this is just about Brie Tanner, who was in Eclipse. Yeah. Eclipse. Yeah. I also have The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. Yes, psychological suspense book. Back of this says, every day I clean Winchester's beautiful house top to bottom. I pick up their daughter from school and I cook a delicious meal for the whole family before heading up deed alone in my tiny room on the top floor. I try to ignore how Nina makes a mess just to watch me clean it up, how she tells strange lies about her own daughter, and how her husband, Andrew, seems more broken every day. But as I look into Andrew's handsome brown eyes, so full of pain, it's hard not to imagine what it would be like to live Nina's life. The walk-in closet, the fancy car, the perfect husband. I tried on one of Nina's pristine white dresses once, just to see what it's like, but she soon finds out. By the time I realize my attic bedroom door only locks from the outside, it's far too late. But I reassure myself, the Winchesters don't know who I really am. They don't know what I'm capable of. Heard people talking about it. I thought it was interesting. Netted Meaning by KT Rose. This was on, well, it was pretty cheap on Amazon, so I thought, why not? I haven't heard anyone talk about this though. It's part of a trilogy. This is the first book. On the back says, "Beware the dark web. You might not make it out alive. From hitmen for hire to human trafficking, everyone knows the dangers of venturing into the darkest pit of the deep web. But if you run into the silent red room, you won't come back alive." Dale simply wanted to rebound from a failed relationship. Now he's fighting for his life. Jessica let her curiosity lead her into the silent red room. She admired the show from afar until she found herself sucked in. Will these perfect strangers survive being pulled into the dark web, or is their fate sealed by the silent red room's sinister immensity? I think. Netted will entangle you in its horrifying web as you face the deadliest show on the wrong side of the internet. Can you emerge unscathed? Yeah, and this is a horror suspense series. So. And then I have The Dawn by Serena Ackroyd. This is part of the Valentini family duology. It's a mafia book. Perfect Assumption by Tracy Gerald. This is part of the Midas series. This is an office romance, I believe. This. Does it tell me what book it is? I think this is book 2 or 3 in the Midas series. I have a card with author's signature on it. I bought this book off Pango, and it came with it, so I was excited about that. Yeah. I'm probably gonna I might split this up into 2 parts because this video is getting a little long. Faded, Eliza James. It's about Luna and Elijah, and it's a fallen angel book. Yeah, Luna's a human, and Elijah, I believe, is a fallen angel. I thought this was interesting. I kind of want to read it around like October, September, Halloween time. I don't know why, I just thought that'd be a good time to read it. Sorry, I'm checking how long this is going for. Okay, yeah. Still Beating by Jennifer Hartman. And this is like a kidnapping, captive romance. The boy at the top says, he puts his hand against my chest. It's still beating. He whispers, his words a soft kiss on my lips. As long as it's beating, you're okay. I think this is where I'm gonna end this part, because I still have like 2 more stacks of books to do. So, yeah. Bye.